This quote by the former Green Bay Packers coach Vince Lombardi summarizes his perspective of not only being successful on the field, but successful throughout life. His famous speech, "What It Takes to Be Number One," also reveals how the character of others can change physically and mentally through self-triumph. He leaves his legacy on winning by portraying his message with the use of repetition of words, strong diction, and persuasive structure.
Excellence must be pursued, it must be wooed with all of one's might and every bit of effort that we have. And each day there's a new encounter, each week is a new challenge. And all of the display and all of the noise and all of the glamour and all of the color and all of the excitement and all of the rings and all of the money, these are the things that really linger only in the memory. But the spirit, the will to excel, the will to win, these are the things that endure.
The word repetition in Lombardi's speech helps emphasize the significance of bettering oneself. It is and always has been an American zeal to be first in anything we do, and to win, and to win, and to win. Obviously, with the help of his repetition of the word win within his essay, winning can be seen as a very important way of life and a must-do thing in Vince Lombardi's eyes. Any man's finest hour, his greatest fulfillment to all he holds dear, is that moment when he has worked his heart out in a good cause and he lies exhausted on the field of battle, victorious. The word victorious, a synonym of winning, is another example of how Lombardi's mind is set on nothing else but finishing first. His strategy of putting a negative impact on the word losers stresses the opinion of Lombardi that losing is not an option. He expresses this with the quote, "I don't ever want to finish second again. There's a second place bowl game, but it's a game for losers played by losers." With his clever choice of words and repetition, Lombardi delivers his theme, winning.
Well, here's something I will tell you. Well, what I will say is this. I'll put winning above everything else here. Winning is achieved through discipline and dedication. We will win. That's a promise I make to you and to myself.
Lombardi's structure very much played a part in the persuasiveness of his essay. By first introducing winning as an all-the-time thing, it leaves an impact for the reader throughout the entire essay. Some people have described him as a coach of life, which isn't surprising because in his essay, he connects being successful in sports with being successful in every aspect of life. Running a football team is no different than running any other kind of organization, an army, a political party, or a business. The principles are the same. The object is to win, to beat the other guy. Maybe that sounds hard or cruel. I don't think it is. This gives the essay a very well-rounded feel and also attracts not only sport fanatics but people of different interests. Then by introducing the connections of winning to discipline, head-to-head combat, and the brute nature of man, he brings together how to accomplish winning. With his introduction, composition, and delivery, aka structure, Lombardi exhibits his theme of once again, winning.
Lombardi. A certain magic still lingers in the very name. It speaks of duels in the snow and cold November mud.
In conclusion, Vince Lombardi's speech inspired people to become victorious at everything they put their heart to. This message is portrayed with the use of diction, word redundancy, and essay structure. As head coach of the Green Bay Packers from 1958 to 1967, he won 6 division titles, 5 NFL championships, and the first and second Super Bowls, making him not only a grand influence as a coach, but also as a human being.
Yeah.